And my favorite company of all is EcoSmart Technologies. Now this company bases all of their technology on botanical life. That's plants and trees. Now what they do is they naturally excrete plant oils and tree oils. They combine them, they change the formations, they use them different ways, and they actually are used in pest control treatments once they change the formations in them and everything. And the best thing about these treatments are that they're biodegradable. That's right, they're applied in and around your home. They won't have any smells, and they'll break back down into the environment naturally. You don't have to worry about no runoffs, no contaminating of streams or anything like that. Now this technology is out there, but a lot of people do not know about it. And the best thing about EcoSmart Technologies is they even sell treatments to the public. People who aren't licensed or whatever in the pest control industry. So you, let's say you have fleas for your dog, whatever, you can get this environmentally safe treatment from EcoSmart Technologies and use them on your animals, your cats, your dogs, or what have you. Okay? Now, if you go to our website at EarthCarePestServices.com, you can see on our About page the proper links for the Niasis Corporation and EcoSmart Technologies. If you want to visit them and read more about their history, how they got started, and all the details of what they use. As far as the EcoSmart Technology, if you have an animal and they have fleas or whatever like that, you want to check out EcoSmart Technologies. That's truly my favorite. Well, all of these companies, the Niasis Corporation and EcoSmart Technology, we're all certified to use their products. We actually do tests and study their information so we get certified as a user of their product. Again, a lot of other companies don't spend the time and the effort and the money to invest in all their technicians, but that's one thing that we strive at EarthCare is education and knowledge in guarding yourselves against pests. Okay? Now, let's get to our 4-step procedure and what we use at EarthCare Pest Services that makes us unique. We have a 4-step procedure. Let's talk about the first step, number 1. When we approach a pest problem, the first thing that we do is the inspection. The inspection to your home or your place of business or whatever you have us looking at. We come out and we give you a detailed inspection. We look the whole facility over to know what type of pest is at that facility or your home and what they're actually doing to your home. And we'll give you a detailed report on that. Now, along with that inspection comes number 2 in our treatment program. And number 2 is removing the source. Okay? Now, what that means is actually when we found the problem and we know what the problem is, we remove the source or remove why that pest is in your home. For example, let's say you're having a problem with mice in the garage or in the basement. Well, we found grass seed, which they're feeding off of. Removing the grass seed, putting it in a proper container, or issues like that. Sanitation issues, cleaning up the water, the leaky pipe down the basement. Whatever the case is, removing the source why the pest is there. Okay, that's step 2. Step 3 is my favorite, the exclusion program. Now, along with the inspection, we'll see how that pest is getting into your home or into your place of business. When that's accomplished, we'll address the issue so that they won't be able to get in again. Now, let's say that you have ants. Ants are coming in. With the exclusion program, by doing a detailed inspection, we can figure out exactly how the ants are coming in. Maybe it's something simple like you need to recaulk your window or seal up a certain area. Let's say you're having a problem with mice and the mice are getting in through the garage. Maybe you need a new weather stripping on the end of the garage door. That'll stop them from coming in. That's all part of the exclusion program. Okay? And if you notice, the first 3 steps with the procedure, we haven't used any types of chemicals. That's the best part. Environmentally conscious pest management. The fourth step in our four-step treatment in our program, the fourth step involves using environmentally conscious treatments, like treatments from EcoSmart Technologies, what we were just talking about. Treatments from Niasis Corporation, the world leader in borate technology. Now, for those who may be wondering out there, you may be wondering, is that all that we use is environmentally conscious treatments? Do we use any synthetics? Well, the answer to that question is yes. We do use synthetics, but we use them in an environmentally conscious way. Just to give you a quick example, Terminor is the best treatment when it comes to termite control. It's advertised on HGTV. A lot of different companies use it. We use it at EarthCare Pest Services, and we're actually certified by the company who makes Terminor to use that product. But it is a synthetic, and we use it in a way where it'll have the less impact on the environment as possible. Like I said, all of our technicians are trained thoroughly, so that way you'll have people coming out to your house and applying these treatments in a thorough and environmentally conscious way. Not using any type of synthetics in a wild or a non-caring way, but in a environmentally conscious and special way. Alright? Now you may be asking, okay, you're saying all this stuff. Where's the proof at? What's going on here? Okay? Well, we're going to share with you a few things that actually will prove how EarthCare Pest Services is working today. Last summer, in 2008, the Wall Street Journal wanted to do a special on pest control companies in Pennsylvania. They had one of their reporters call 5 pest control companies out to her home. And she was going to judge these pest control companies on what they were able to provide for and how much the cost would be. So these 5 companies came out to her home, each one not even knowing about this test or how they would be graded. We were one of the 5 companies that were picked out of the internet, searching the pest control companies on the internet. And we are so proud to say that EarthCare Pest Services was the #1 company that they chose. They even ranked us as the #1 company in the Delaware Valley. We even beat out the national multi-billion-dollar companies with this test. And we didn't even know we were being tested. To let you know and to prove this, go to our website at earthcarepestservices.com. And on the home page, you'll actually see a link there that says the Wall Street Journal link and the story. You can go to our website, click on that link, and it'll take you to the exact page on the Wall Street Journal online where you can read this entire report and look where the rankings are. You can see where the big national companies actually ranked under EarthCare Pest Services.